Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, in my hands is a new release for the Transformers Legacy Evolution line. It is Nova Prime. Now, I have been a fan of Transformers since Gen 1, and part of the things that I've really enjoyed is, the stories about the characters, especially over the years with IDW's releases. I feel like the stories of Transformers have been fleshed out so much that it is far beyond the toys that we grow up with. It's not just about cool vehicles and robots that change. It's really this epic story that goes back, centuries with tons of different characters, all through so many of them having a tragic backstory, and one of them is Nova Prime. So Nova Prime's basic story is he is one of the early leaders of Transformers and helped unite the planet along with Galvatron, Alphatron, brought the two together, depending on the background that you're going with. But Nova Prime became corrupted, really taking the concept of till all are one seriously and deciding that meant all beings everywhere shall basically kneel before the Transformer. So he is the story of a leader who has become corrupted by their vision, and it's something that I get drawn to. I really like a lot of characters that like that. Not quite sure why, but Doctor Doom is another example of that, where you can kind of see their perspective and kind of see where they're coming from, but in the end, they're going about it the wrong way, though their hearts are in the right place. To me, Nova Prime is kind of that. So I'm excited about this. Like, I'm really, really digging it. This is a very fascinating box. I don't know if I've had anything like this with this type of packaging. I'm intrigued by this. Obviously, Hasbro's been kind of changing up their packaging, trying to be more environmentally friendly. I give them props to that. This is very interesting packaging, if you ask me. Oh, he's all in bundle. Not sure why we needed all these ties, but in their wisdom, for some reason, they thought this was needed. Not quite sure why. But yeah, so, this is also a figure I think a lot of fans have wanted for quite a long time to see a take on and what they would do. And the Legacy line, I think, is great for that sort of thing. Being able to take characters from out Transformer history and give them new spins and new looks, and maybe specific looks from specific eras. I really don't know why we need this, but for some reason they wanted a whole bunch of string. Alright, we get this set. So I have this. There's a whole bunch of extras. Go on somewhere. The figure feels beefy. Like, this is not a small, chintzy figure. It's a pretty good, sizable Transformer. Looks like this. One, two. this goes on somewhere. It turns into a hell of a truck. This is going to be interesting. All right, well, let's see what we can as far as transforming it. But let's go through some basics here. So you can take this and go like that. And then take oh, this is pretty cool. I would be happy with just all this and not even attempting to transform, because this is a pretty cool looking figure. It's weird and like it feels really beefy, but at the same time not. This like Ultra Magnus to me feels so much bigger, and I don't know why, but this just is really, really, really cool. Looks like this can go on the legs here. And the big question would be is where does... So this definitely goes up here. It's just got to figure out... Oh, I think this is right. Yep. There we go. So a little Nova Prime in his full butt-kicking gear setup. This is really, really cool. As I said, I'd be happy with just this and nothing else. I don't even know if I'm going to try to transform him. Like, this is the end result. Like, the wings and all that stuff comes off, and you can go and build a truck, and this is just cool, cool, cool. Honestly, like, I'm happy with this. This is just such a awesome looking figure. Let's get a... There, we got a Optimus to kind of put into perspective of the two of them, to give you a size perspective of how much bigger he is. I don't have Ultra Magnus up here. He's somewhere else. So this is a pretty cool looking figure. It definitely, as I said, like it feels beefy, and then at the same time, like not at this as well. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't think I'm even gonna attempt to transform because honestly, this is so cool looking as is. I'm just happy if like Nova Prime's going on the shelf. That's how psyched I am. As you see, it like forms into a truck. The truck's pretty cool looking. Maybe at some point I will do a transforming video, but figure itself, like it feels really, really cool. Like there's some size and heft to it. Like this feels like a Prime who's going to kick your butt. I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. Like the design looked cool in the photos, and I think the figure itself plays out really, really well. You can go get this. This is now shipping. We'll have some links underneath this video where you can purchase yours. There'll be affiliate links, so you do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. Just watching our video, support us, so thank you for that. If you want the latest Transformers news, especially the upcoming comic, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep playing with your toys and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.